Hey guys, in this video we're going to show you the best restaurants in Caye Caulker Belize. Now, when we were coming out here to Caye Caulker, we did a lot of research online, but what we realized is since the pandemic, a lot of restaurants have either closed or gone out of business. So we're going to give you an updated list of the best restaurants in Caye Caulker, no matter what meal you're looking for. So let's do this. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to talk about is breakfast. Whatever your morning routine, we're going to have some great options for you here. The first one, I don't know if you're like me, I'm a caffeine guy. I need that great shot of caffeine in the morning, so we're going to highly recommend Ice and Beans. So Ice and Beans, they've got a full coffee bar. They also have these delicious samples that they have out there if you want to try some of their delicious samples. Karen and Sergio will take care of you guys. In addition to that, they also make fresh smoothies, and they have these mini donuts that will absolutely melt in your mouth. They are so good. Yes. Plus, on top of that, the seating there, you're sitting right on the beach. You have beautiful ocean views, so you can get your morning caffeine, your morning cup of coffee in you while looking at the beautiful water, the beautiful ocean around you.
And if you're looking for a more holistic approach to your morning routine, I loved Namaste Cafe. They have healthy smoothies. I had a vegan sandwich to die for there. And they also have kombucha, fresh made kombucha that they make right there. And there's also the yoga for all levels that is ran by Jessie. She's just very laid back and made us feel really comfortable, and we felt so good after morning at Namaste Cafe.
So guys, if you wake up hungry, you want something like a little bit more, a bigger breakfast, then we're going to highly recommend Brisas Del Mar, which is kind of hard to find. Honestly, every time we found them, we were just walking along the beach. They invited us in. We went over and had a great meal. But this is going to be more of a traditional Belizean style breakfast. Their huevos rancheros is amazing. They have homemade bread, homemade butter, homemade jelly. Jam. I mean, jam is so good. Oh, it was so good. So if you're looking for that, you want a full big breakfast to get the day started right, Brisas Del Mar is the place to go. We love them. Every time we went there, we had a great meal.
Another really popular place on the island was Paradiso Cafe. We tried it out. I had an Eggs Benedict that was really good. I think Lance had some French toast.
Yeah.
And they have more of the classic stuff we were used to, like eggs and bacon and toast, and just, it was a delicious experience there. The chef is really talented.
Okay guys, let's talk about lunch options. To be honest, a lot of times during lunch, we were hanging out at the beach, didn't have a huge lunch. We kind of did, breakfast and dinner were more of our things. But if you're looking for some lunch options, here's some great things you can do. Our go-to place to hang out at was Sip and Dip. Now at Sip and Dip, you're gonna have great drinks, you're gonna have hammocks in the water, swings, dip your toes, and just have a refreshing, amazing experience. I'll tell you right now, you can skip that restaurant down at the Split. It's expensive, it's overrated, and honestly, Sip and Dip has better service and, just better options altogether. And it's literally 50 feet from the Split anyways. Ask for our favorite bartender, Wilbur. He will take care of you there. Another great option right next to all these is the street food. Now, we love the street food, and this is a very affordable option to have a delicious lunch. So you have Ester's there, which will make things like lobster, jerk chicken, shrimp. It costs literally about between $2 and $7 US to get your lunch there. You could also grab some stuff from Chef Kareem, who's down there a lot. He's gonna have things like the same thing, but grilled lobster. He does a little bit different seasonings, but both of these are amazing options if you're looking for some lunch options.
If you are looking for a bigger lunch option, we tried the Barefoot Crib Bar and Grill. It's right on the water, and the service is just very top-notch, very friendly. And I'm so glad that our friends and us asked for a suggestion on what their best thing is for lunch, and we got the Caribbean quesadillas, and they had this honey mustard inside with chicken and all these vegetables and cheese and bacon.
Jenny was in love.
I'm still dreaming about these quesadillas. It sounds different, but I would try it. It is so worth it.
So let's talk about everybody's favorite time on the island, and that is happy hour. So we on multiple occasions went down to a place called Bambooze, and from 4 to 7 they've got 2-for-1 specials. They've got happy hour prices on a lot of different things. They also have some great food there as well. We do have to put out a special warning though, because the Belizean rum punch is so good that it may have caused somebody to have a little dancing problem, if you will.
It's strong and good, so
yeah.
be careful.
So, and not only is Bambooze good for happy hour, but if you want to head back there later in the night, they've always got something going on. It's always lively and fun. So check out Bambooze.
And I think we can all agree our favorite dinner place was Il Pelicano. Oh my goodness. One day I had the lobster bisque. It was out of this world. And they're really known for their homemade pastas, and their pizza is just delicious. And please save room and try the chocolate lava cake. Wow, the whole table ended up sharing this, and we wish we would have got one for each of us. It was lovely and wonderful.
Yeah, and I think the environment there too, it kind of has that tropical feel. They've got a lot of like greenery around. We heard some great local musicians there too.
Oh, yeah.
Guitar players, piano players, that type of thing, and live music. And it is kind of maybe a little bit more romantic, but a little bit more relaxing. So if you want that kind of nicer type of dinner, I think that's definitely our favorite spot.
Yes, for sure.
So another great option for dinner is a place called Roy's Blue Water Grill. Now, I warn you, it's going to take a little bit longer because this is the island, but that's just the way it is. Everything, this is not fast food. It's going to take a little bit to get some of the great food there, but we absolutely loved, I should say Jenny absolutely loved the habanero mango ribs. Honestly, anything, they have their homemade habanero mango sauce. Anything you put this stuff on is going to be out of this world. And also save room for, what was that amazing dessert? The blueberry cheesecake. Yeah. So this place is a great little spot. It's right off of the street. They've got a nice little seating area and all that. Also, the drinks they had there, they had these like umbrella drinks that were out of this world.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful food, and just a lot of great food there. So Roy's Blue Water Grill, check them out.
And for a little bit more nightlife feel, on top of Bambooze, we also liked swings. It was such a unique, fun environment because they have swings lining the whole bar, and just kind of all around there's swings you can sit on, and there's a very skilled DJ there as well that we enjoyed. He's gonna really make you want to dance. And their food is also delicious. We had a really good seafood dinner there as well. So if you're in the mood for a fun night, go to Swings too.
So that is some of our favorite restaurants that are still open here in Caye Caulker after the pandemic. If you've got some ones that we maybe missed, leave the comments down below. We'd love to hear places that maybe you checked out. We spent 2 weeks there. We did get to try a lot of the restaurants, but you don't get to try everything, and there's always new restaurants popping up all the time. So if you've got a place that you really love, leave your comments down below, share them. We'd love to, just make this video so everybody can learn a little bit. We hope if you're planning a trip, down to Caye Caulker, that this is going to provide some value to you, give you a little bit of planning, because I know when we were heading down there and doing research, some of the blogs were outdated, some of the videos were outdated. They were prior to the pandemic. So we hope this gives you more of an updated feel for what's going on right now. And as always, guys,
stay crazy.